So there is this story going round on social media. It is that of singer Davido, also known as David Adeleke, and his baby mama, SoFIA MOMODU. Now, Sophia is the first person officially known, I don't know if there is someone else there, but officially known to have given birth to the first child of Davido. Now, immediately she got pregnant, gave birth, problems started. She wanted to settle, get married to Davido. Davido rejected this. He said he was not ready, and some people started saying, oh, she's few years older than him. She manipulated him. They started saying all sort of whatever. And Davido rode on this. He went on a rampage. You all know the story. I'm not going to go into that. In fact, back then, Dele Momodu, uncle to Sophia, had to meet with Davido in the United Arab Emirates, I think Dubai, where they had a meeting. He wanted to muscle on Davido, saying, hey, look, you cannot get my niece pregnant, and now she wants marriage, and you are running away from it. You are shying away from it. After much talk here and there, Dele Momodu realized that Davido had a huge fan base, and there is no sense in forcing him to get married to Sophia. It was not just going to make sense if he's not ready. So they concluded on what? And that what is causing the problem. It's causing the buzz on social media. They know all of those stuff. So Sophia, right now, the report is that he rejected the 200 million house with swimming pool. Now, that is the big advert. Oh, the house is worth 200 million naira because many people are broke inside out. What they are interested in is that amount. Oh, Davido, you're a good guy. My boyfriend, my husband has not even spent 1 million naira on me, and you're ready to pay 200 million naira for a house for your daughter. My husband, my boyfriend, my baby daddy, all of those things. People have said it. So I'm just going to present it the way it is, and then we'll process it, and you guys, you can come to your conclusion on it. So Sophia rejected the 200 million naira house somewhere on the island of Lagos, I think Victoria Island, where, according to what we heard, there is security, there is 24 hours power supply with a pool, the same pool that Ifeanyi passed away. You see? So, with a pool. That is what they said Davido had put out there. The house is worth 200 million. It has swimming pool, 24-hour electricity, and security. He said he had bought this for his daughter, Imade. Now, let us process this before we proceed. Now, Sophia definitely will be bitter. She's not happy. People say, why can't she just move on? Of course, she's going to move on. And she is moving on. The thing is that she's not married to anyone yet. You see? So, if that house is bought on behalf of Imade, it means that the house will be on Imade's name. 200 million naira house on Imade's name. Once Imade clocks 18, I know it will be difficult for Imade and mom to have problems, but the house will be for Imade, not for Sophia. Yes, daughter can say, Mom, come live with me. But what you need to know is that Davido can come to that house anytime he likes, because the house belongs to daughter. You see? So Sophia knows that I have to plan for my future and plan for myself. I'm not saying that every woman should depend on a man, depend on what comes out from this man, money from this man. Sophia knows that once Imade is a teen, Davido will definitely bless or take care of Imade continuously, but there will be no child support. Let's say in the next 9 years or thereabout, or even less, Davido will stop paying Sophia child support. Now, what is Sophia requesting? Sophia is requesting 5 million naira rent yearly, and also demanded $800, that is 1.2 million naira maid fees monthly, and 19, okay, let me put out the naira part of it so you can make the, because exchange rate is not the same, but as it is $19,800 yearly, that is 29.7 million naira every year as upkeep money, meaning miscellaneous whatever. Give me every year, I don't want it every month. Pay me 29.7 million naira every year for your daughter's upkeep, whatever she needs, clothes, whatever it is. That's it. Davido, yeah, might choose to gift his daughter whatever anytime, but that would be for the upkeep. Davido said he's ready. In fact, he's not just said, he has sued SoFIA MOMODU, dragged her to the court. This time around, he wants joint custody of Imade, not the court giving him the right, the permission to spend time with Imade, which he has been spending time with Imade. There was a time they had to go for birthday. She said, let's go to Dubai. And Davido had to fly over to Dubai to have time, spend time, birthday and all of that. But now, she and Davido will be discussing joint custody in court. Joint custody, meaning Imade will spend time with him, let's say in a month, or let's say in a year. They might decide to divide it into two. Imade will spend 6 months with mom and 6 months with daddy. That's it. Now, there is a catch. There is a catch. And what is the catch? What is this thing that people are talking about? They are saying that it means, to a certain extent, Sophia will have to pay Davido for that 6 months, if that is the agreement, for upkeep. Also, you have to pay me for upkeep of our daughter for the duration of time she's with me. These are the things that will be discussed in court. Yes, these are some of the things that will be discussed in court, but you see, I don't know if the law will agree to the demands of Davido. The thing is this: once Davido buys a house and puts his daughter there, it means that Davido can control who comes in and out of that house. That's one thing that people need to be aware of. Don't forget that there are a lot of illegalities, illegal things happening. A lot of illegality. If you are connected, you have money, you have all of that. It means that Sophia cannot receive visitors. Yes, Davido will control who goes in, and Davido will also have an opportunity to monitor Sophia. Sophia knows this. That is the reason why she prefers that Davido splurge that amount of money per month. And I'm kind of also thinking that Sophia might even own the house that Davido is paying the 5 million naira rent yearly. Yeah. Now people have asked, what kind of maid gets paid $800. That is 1.2 million naira per month. The thing is this, Sophia will also be making money from this gold mine child, if I might call it that. Because Davido goes around saying, I am Omo Babalowo, goes around splurging cash on this girl, on that girl, getting different. So automatically, people are lambasting Sophia. But you need to understand the image that Davido presented. Not just that I am Omo Babalowo, I'm a son of a rich man, I'm rich. Davido has presented himself as a man who wants to get numerous women pregnant and is ready to take care of those children. In his own mind, he believes that those kids are the only responsibilities. But the truth of the matter is that there is no way you cut off their mom from it. It's not possible. You can't pay for your children's, but if you are rich, you can't pay for your children's upkeep and all of that and think you can cut off the mom out of it. She will make money from that child that you both have together. I mean, she will take care of herself out of it. Let me not use the word make money. She will take care of herself. That's just the thing. You can't cut off this woman. It's not possible. She will make out of it till eternity. As long as she and that child, they are in good terms, she will keep making money. Whatever you put out, you send, whatever cash, the child will share with the mother when she is now of age. Unless the woman too has become extraordinarily rich. And I'm thinking that Sophia is preparing towards that. She's trying to package some of the money that Davido can be seen, throwing around. Now, Davido is settled officially. From what we know, we hope, we pray, it remains so, is settled officially. And Sophia, this is what women do. She will start looking at those things that Davido gave. It's like the same way the wife of popular singer Two-Face, even though Two-Face married this woman, till today, she's still saying, I'm the first person that knows him, but I am not the first person that had children for him. Other women had first, second, third. For this same Two-Face, she still talks about it till today because this is what women do. Now, social media is divided, like I said. There are people who are saying, good job, this our own is too much. Let her live, go and get married, old woman. Some are saying, Davido Sophia is a thorn on the flesh. Some say they are going to attend the court. That was wrong with her, 200 million. They don't understand that it's not about the money. Which one is more profitable? Is it because someone said, I value this house 200 million and I bought it for 200 million? So that's it. She knows that her future, and also don't forget that she is a baby mama and she has a child. It's different from when she's not with a child. That's what people should understand. That when a woman gives birth to a child, she's no longer the same. Any man that will get married to her, will get married to that child, and herself, will have to accept the child in. So it's not a joke. But people are only interested in Davido for the money that he has. If Davido was ßL00, the talk would be different because ßL00 is broke. So people are only talking about that. They are not looking at the part of this lady with a child. No longer without a child. You see? So it means that a transaction with any man in a relationship or marriage is different. It is complex. It is not an easy thing. I'm not saying that women should now take advantage of this because we have to be balanced. Don't take advantage. Oh, you and a guy, you have a child together or your marriage broke apart or something, then you are now going to maximize on it. Every little opportunity. You want to drain him. You want to make life difficult. The guy is like, look, I don't want to be paying this amount of money every month. I would rather put everything in one place, pull the money together, put it in one place, get an apartment for my child. I don't want to be thinking about rent every month. I want to have a house, like a stable place. This is where my child lives. This is the house of my child. End of story, end of story. I understand that part of Davido too. Frustration. But this comes with your decision. Yes. Yes, it comes with your action. What do you expect? I will get her pregnant. Then when she has the child, I will take care of the child. Then I don't want to allow anything to get to her. It's not possible. It's not possible. So it's like a cross that you must carry. But they have the opportunity of going to the court. The court will now have to weigh it. The lady can say, yes, father has a right to provide a place. Then she has to tell the court, prove to the court why she will not want to move to that place. Oh, I don't want the region. I don't want that place. And Davido can say, okay, no problem. Where do you want? I will buy a house there. That is what I want to provide, because the law says that father should provide a suitable habitation for child or children. That is all that Davido. That's all that the law states that Davido should do. Provide a place. Now, the court will also now look at the maybe excuses or reasons behind what the mother of the child wants. Like, no, I cannot reside here. I don't want to reside here. I already have this place. We are settled there and I don't want to move out of that place. And the question will be, all right, speak to the owner of this place. I want to buy that house. You see, I want to buy that house. These are what I think Sophia and her lawyers will be discussing now. If that house really belongs to Sophia, maybe she'll begin to do paperwork to make sure that it's out of her name. And they will begin to look at, okay, do you want to buy the house? Then she'll be like, let me still look at it and consider, because if this guy buys this house, will he have control? Like coming to that house anytime? These are the things that the court will have to deal. Lagos State, the law there is super when it comes to children and all of this argument. I don't know. People say Sophia is really comfortable with this baby mama status. And people say she's mad, that she should just move on and leave Davido alone. And people, of course, they talked about the 1.8 million for the maid. That what is that? And some people said, oh, what is 200 million? After all, it is said that he bought 1.5 billion naira, which might not be true. And even if it is, well, it's not really important. 1.5 billion naira ring for CHIOMA. So this is what people are saying here. Social media is a very funny place. But the thing is that she will prefer to get paid monthly than for a house somewhere to be bought. But if that is what Davido wants to do, I don't think the court will say, no, you cannot buy a house. If that is what, like, look, all I have to do is to provide a house for and she can live there. It's okay. She can. Let's see what will come out of this. Let us see what will come out of this. If she's going to accept, at the end of the day, the court is going to rule and say, look, you have to leave. If she has whatever she needs to present, saying, no, I don't want to live in a house bought by him because blah, 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 whatever it is that she's going to buy. I think she'll be discussing with her lawyer now. It's so sad. It's so sad. People should expect this type of issues coming up when a man, you don't expect that an action comes with a reaction. That's just the truth of it. I don't know what you guys think of this. It is serious. Is 5 million naira too much? That's the question people are asking every year. Is 5 million naira too much for you? You are so rich. Pay. Soon you will stop paying. Rather than put 200 million naira on a house, why don't you split that 200 million naira and keep paying? So Davido is kind of thinking business here, like, at least this property will be there. I won't have to be paying someone to make someone else rich. And Sophia is not ready for that. Is Davido a good father? Yes. Yes. Davido is a good father. Is he a good boyfriend, husband to those girls? That I do not know. So I'm going to end with this. Someone said, she cannot live in that prison, meaning that 200 million naira will be a prison that Davido will be in control of, directly or indirectly, citing safety for my child, safety for my daughter. All of a sudden, Davido will now wake up about safety for that child. You want to use the house to tie her down while you are married with children. Oga, just take care of Imade. Wherever Sophia chooses to live is not your business. All those women talking trash about Sophia, it go reach una one day. Then make una no run go mountain of fire. Oh, if you are not married or have a child with someone, go and rest. Don't be a lecturer in a school and subject you know nothing about. This pain this men exposing these young ladies to is too much. People always blame the single mothers without thinking that it takes two to tango. If the young man also knows he won't marry the young woman, he should not impregnate her. Simple. Why should we punish one person for the sin of two? It's just easy to ask Sophia to just move on without looking at the dynamics around a single motherhood. How many of Davido's baby mamas had a baby before they met Davido? Or you guys do not know that it will take a strong man to marry Sophia because of Davido's daughter? He tagged her and abandoned her. But people are not seeing this. Now let me rest on this one, because people are saying, did anybody force her to be a single mother? I don't think a man comes to you and say, hey, I want you to be a single mother. Most of the times, men don't do that. And I'm not saying that a woman too cannot be deceptive. A woman can be deceptive in the hope that we can end up getting married. And if we don't end up getting married, at least I will have some money coming out of this babyhood. Yeah, coming out of this baby, you see? So I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop a comment, like and share. See you in the next update.